Hey guys! Long time no see. It has been a very long time since I've been on this particular channel. Well, actually, it's been a long time since I've been on my other channel as well, but we are coming back and I'm really excited about it. But I wanted to come back because I actually have my Ipsy to review, and I have not reviewed an Ipsy since I think my very first or second one, all the way back in March of 16, and I had really intended on reviewing every single one of them. So I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I have not reviewed them, but I'm just going to jump right in. This is June, so this is the June Ipsy bag, and I loved it. I'm very happy with it. As you can see, I have no makeup on currently, so I'm actually going to be able to try on the products, well, all but one or two really. I'll be able to try on the products so you guys can see them and so I can kind of talk about them more, so I'm really excited. So this is the Ipsy this month, the bag. I do think the bag is cute, which I was surprised about because I'm not typically like, I'm not really a lip, like, you know, this is like a theme, like, you know, the lips, like the really girly, you know, theme. So when I saw this online, I was like, but I really like it. So it's got, you know, of course, the Ipsy branded zipper, and then on the inside it's just black. But I do really like it. It's a really good size and it's pretty cute. So the bag itself is really nice. And then the products on the inside are even better. This is in no particular order, just the way that I'm grabbing them, as to what I received in the bag. So we'll start with this. So this is Koki Professional Nail Polish in the color, usually the color is on the bottom somewhere, but it is not. So I really don't know what color this is. I apologize. But it is a very pretty pink color. And I'm not usually a huge fan of pink, but this one is very, very pretty. Let me just spill it all over this. It goes on really nice and it doesn't chip really quickly. I obviously am not wearing it, but my best friend was here when I received my bag and she put it on and it still looks really nice and it looks really nice on her. It really brings out like her tan, and so I'm really loving this. And the cap has an elephant on it right here, and I'm not sure if you guys know, but elephants are kind of my thing. Like, it's really what I'm into. So as soon as I saw that, like, regardless of what this color was, I loved it. But the color is really nice, the formula is really nice, and the packaging is really nice, so I'm a huge fan. I do apologize for the sound in the background. I have my air conditioner going, and I live really close to a pretty main road, so you get that sometimes, but it happens, it's fine. This is Pure Brazilian Shine Ultra Light Nourishing Oil. So that's what the container looks like. I was so seriously excited whenever I received this stuff, because I've actually received something similar to this very early on in my Ipsy career. There's a blue jay on my roof. Sorry, that's like the first blue jay I've seen, so I had to show you. But anyways, I received something similar to this. It's actually the same brand. It just wasn't the Shine. So I'm curious to see how this works. I'm also curious to see how it smells. It smells very similar. So it's something that you put on your hair when it's wet. It doesn't work as well when it's dry. It kind of just makes it look kind of greasy. And the thing about this also is that you do need to be very careful to only use a very small amount, because once it dries, it'll also make you look really greasy, which I did do, and I was like at work looking like a ragamuffin. But this brand of oil that I've received was my favorite in any box or bag ever. And I was intending on buying the full-size product, but I just really never could afford to, and then every time I could afford to, it just kind of like slipped my mind. So I'm glad that I received this, and I'm really, really, really excited to use this and see how it compares to the other one that wasn't Shine. And I mean, I have some pretty dull hair. It's not shiny, let's be honest, it's just not. So this is my next product, Luna eyeshadow in the color Jace. Now apparently, one of my children got into this and broke the crap out of it. So let me just adjust this situation, please hold. I actually really liked this color too, so this is pretty disappointing. But Don't take how mine looks as to what it'll look like when you receive it. Let me just wipe that on my bedspread. Because this is not what it looked like when I received it, but I do have children, and I can't believe that I even got into this because my bag was perfectly zipped up and everything. But this is an eyeshadow, like I said, in the color Jace. Now, I mean, I have a ton on my fingers already, so I'll swatch it. You can't really see it very well on swatching. So we're going to try it on my eyes today. I'm using a brush that I received in one of my previous Ipsy bags. This is the Elizabeth Mott blending brush. I really like this. Obviously, I'm not going to really be blending anything with this, but this is one of my favorite brushes. It's kind of a go-to for me, and not to mention the color is really pretty. This is like one of my favorite colors of blue, so we're going to try this out. And my mirror is off to the side over here, so let's see. Goes on very nicely. I'm not doing anything like super fun and exciting with this, but for some reason, and I know that like you review your products, which I do, and I also know that you take a survey at the beginning, which I actually just recently changed because I started to receive the same exact stuff in my bags every month. So I'm curious to see how that changes. But for some reason, this kind of shade of pink is something that they really like to send me, which I guess I'm not really complaining about because I do like it, but I do need to have some sort of variety there. So this is what it looks like, just bare bones on there, no mascara or anything, Luna, and I actually do like it. Is it one of my favorites that I've ever received? No, not really. But will I reach for this, which is the important thing? Yes, I definitely will. The next thing is something that I'm very super excited to have received because in my entire time with Ipsy, which has been about March, June, April, May, June. So it's been about a year and 3 or 4 months. I've only received one actual eyeliner that you can use on your waterline. The rest of them have been really nice liquid liners, but I don't really like to use those as often. So, I'm really excited to try this. So this is Aqua Eye Pencil Extra Large Makeup Forever in just black. I'm sure they have a name for this, but it's really just black. So this is what it looks like. The tip, let me see. So this is what the tip looks like. It's really nice. I'm excited to try it, so I'm just going to jump right into trying it. Also, I wish that my lighting was better today, you guys, but it is just not because I don't have a lighting kit and because it's really stormy here today, so you get what you get. So I really like this. This is really, really waterproof, and you know, things all the time are like, I'm super waterproof, but this one really is because I swatched it on my hand the day I got it, and then even after I had showered, I looked down at my hand and the swatch was still there, and I had to like scrub it off. So I'm curious to see how this lasts, but I can't see. I'm too blind for this, guys. It's going on really nicely. Absolutely no effort needed. My contacts. And it's really nice. I like this a lot. So that looks really nice, and I'm so excited that I received this because I've needed one for my waterline, and I didn't want to buy one because I'm like, bro, I'm subscribed to Ipsy. They're probably going to send me one, and they finally did, and I'm really excited. So this, yes, I will definitely be using this, and no complaints at all over whatsoever about this. I will probably reach for this pretty much daily. So this is a NYX whipped, not topping. It's like a whipped, what is that word? Fouette? Something French that I cannot read or speak. In the color, why do they not put the colors on here anymore? In the color Plush. So this is a NYX whipped in the color Plush. Now, I have not tried this on yet. I've been kind of nervous about this one because I'm like still kind of diving into lip colors, and I'm not really confident in wearing them yet. I did receive a couple months ago or last month a really beautiful like red lip color, and I have not even worn it yet because I'm so not confident in that kind of thing right now. But I'm hoping to kind of get my crap together and start wearing stuff like that. But let's see how this looks. First of all, it smells really, really good. My biggest pet peeve with a lot of lip products is that they smell like chemicals or they smell like plastic. This smells like vanilla or something. Okay. Okay. Now, as far as the color, you can barely even notice it. Fun fact, girls, if you're new into makeup and you're worried about it getting on your teeth, which is something that I worry about a lot, if you take your finger and do that, it gets rid of all the lipstick that's on the inside of your mouth and stops that from happening. At least it helps you avoid it. As far as actually stopping it, I don't really know. Like I said, still learning myself, but that's the kind of tip that I use. But anyways, so the color is not the best. It's not the worst. I would wear this for sure, especially because it goes on really nicely and it does not stink. It does feel like the kind of formula though that you need to put in your pocket and you need to take with you because it will come off pretty quickly. But it's pretty nice. I mean, definitely not my favorite product. I think that this is my least favorite product, not because it's broken, but because it just is. And then the NYX, and then probably the nail polish, then the oil, then the eyeliner, if favorites are important to you. But anyways, that was my June Ipsy bag for 2017. I really love it. This is a 5-star bag for me. I'm really excited to go down and review the products, especially now that I've gotten to try them on with you guys. And I'm really excited for next month's bag. Seriously, be sure to stay tuned here. I actually have something pretty fun to announce to you, which you already will know what it is if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter. But you're gonna see videos on here a lot more often, probably weekly, probably 2 times a week. But I'm not committing myself to any kind of schedule right now. For now, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I do really seriously encourage you to go over to my daily vlog channel. We just hit 2,500 subscribers, and we're going to start posting there pretty much daily. And especially if you want to see how these products went, not just in my first initial review, I'll definitely talk about them as I'm using them in my other channel. You can also check out all my social media links below, which I post on too often. And again, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe. I will start putting out videos very often. And if you haven't already, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if you are subscribed to Ipsy or if you have any questions about Ipsy. I'll be more than happy to answer them. It is a $10 a month subscription bag where you receive a makeup bag every month and 4 to 5 products. And it's really fun and I love it. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! I'm so excited to be back. Yay!